Hello again. Just read an article posted on GOP USA. And I'm going to turn this into a video because I think it's important enough to have you folks at least listen to it if you don't choose to read it. The link will be attached. It was posted on June the 7th, 2016. That happens to be today. I can't even believe this is true, but hey, kindergartners in Washington State to be taught transgenderism. None of this would be happening if we didn't have that freak in the White House hooked up with that freak in the White House. You know, I told you folks that first thing he's going to do is push through that homosexual bullshit so he can feel good about himself. And then he's going to focus on transgenders so that freak with the breasts and the penis can feel good about itself. Anyway, the article starts off, beginning as young as kindergarten, public school students in the state of Washington will be taught about transgenderism, effective in the fall 2017 semester. New LGBT-friendly changes to the Evergreen State's health education learning standards have been applied so that instruction on gender expression will be mandatory for teachers to administer in their classrooms to students, according to the Daily Caller. As early as the age of 5, children enrolled in public schools will be taught to, quote, understand there are many ways to express gender, end of quote, as part of the mandatory so-called self-identity sexual health curriculum. The educational material will instruct students that gender is no longer determined by a person's biological characteristics at birth. In fact, teachers will inform children through the curriculum that gender expression is now subjective to individual preference and not limited to one's actual sex. Such teachings about sexuality only begin in kindergarten and then progress through students' public school education to achieve higher levels of understanding about gender-confused individuals and others who practice sexually deviant behavior. Once a student is in the 3rd grade, he or she will be required to explain that gender roles can be vary considerably now that dozens of gender types are recognized and promoted by the Obama administration, which worked to federalize public school curriculum through the implementation of its controversial Common Core. You want to read the rest of the article. It's actually frightening and it's sickening. And if you think that Washington's going to be the only state, you're delusional. Obama did say we're 5 days away from transforming America. What he should have said is we're 5 days away from him destroying America. Him and that perverted freak of his. I wonder if Malia and Sasha are going to be taught this kind of crap. You want to bet they'll be insulated from it? It's not for their children, it's for your children. And it isn't even their children. That's the sickening irony. Read the article. Let me know what you think. You know what I think, don't you?